Good morning. I am enjoying a nice cup of coffee outside. I cleaned this last week. And everybody's still sleeping. Scarlett's still sleeping, Ty's still sleeping, but Indy's awake and you're still awake. And yes, I am still pregnant and I am just as shocked as a lot of you guys. I really did not think we would make it this far. I will be 40 weeks. Well, today I'm 3 days, wait, hold on. Today's Sunday, my due date's on Wednesday, so yeah, 3 days. Wow. So my due date is technically in 2 days when you guys see this video. I am so grateful we have made it a full 40 weeks and he's gonna be so healthy and so chubby and, you know, full term and all of that, but I am so excited to meet him. I'm so ready to meet him. I truly thought we were gonna go into labor last week. And I was obviously so wrong. The membrane sweep did nothing. So we were one of those people it did not work for. To be completely honest, I was really like mentally upset last week. Like I was just ready to have him. My body hurts, everything hurts. But these past few days I've been a lot better and I've really just accepted the fact that he's obviously not ready to come and he's gonna come when he's ready to come and it is what it is. Like at this point it is what it is. Anyways, I'm gonna sit out here, drink my coffee and just have a little alone time before everybody in the house wakes up. Okay, I just got to the grocery store. Taylor Swift's new album, I love, by the way. I've been listening to it every time I'm in the car. I am a huge Taylor Swift fan, first of all, but I feel like with her music, it always takes me like listening to a song like 4 or 5 times to really like it. And now I love her album. I think it's so good. Today is Sunday, by the way, and it is almost 9 o'clock in the morning. I just pulled up to the grocery store. Like I said, I am going to get Scarlett a donut because she is really requesting a donut this morning and I thought I could get her a little treat. And I also want to get ingredients to make this random thing that Scarlett and I saw on TikTok, but it's like a healthy breakfast bar and it looks really good. I'm going to show you guys. I'll leave a link to the Instagram reel in the description box, but it is a 1-pan baked oats. This is what it looks like. And it has like bananas, oatmeal, I don't know, a bunch of things in it. So I'm gonna make this this morning for her and we'll have this throughout the week so she can eat this for breakfast, and I'm definitely gonna be eating that too. So I'm gonna pick up ingredients for that, probably grab just like a few other random groceries. I don't really need to do like a full grocery trip, we were just here. But the other thing we're gonna do today, which I haven't told Scarlett because if I went into labor I didn't want to upset her if we couldn't do this, but we're gonna go to the pumpkin patch tonight. It's now or never because tomorrow's Halloween, so we really need to go, but I just didn't want to say anything to her just in case the baby came and I didn't want her to be like upset that we weren't going. So I'll probably tell her this afternoon that we're gonna go when we know for sure that I'm not going into labor or anything like that. But yes, that's our plans. I've been talking to a lot of you guys over on Instagram too, and so many of you guys are giving me so many suggestions on like how to go into labor naturally and all of that, because I did mention I really am hoping to not be induced. If I have to get induced, it is what it is, but I'm really hoping to naturally go into labor. The number one reason being that I just want it to be a surprise. We have had 0 surprises throughout this pregnancy. We knew the day we got pregnant, the time we got pregnant, the gender of the baby before he was even transferred into my uterus. Like, that is IVF for you, and we would love for this to be a surprise. However, if my doctor suggests that we need to do an induction, like, I'm going to listen to him, but crossing my fingers, baby boy does decide to come naturally. When I say I've tried everything to help prep my body to go into labor, I have, except castor oil, which I don't know if I have the desire to do that. But yes, we've been doing all the things, and I've really just accepted the fact that he is going to come when he's ready. There's literally nothing you can do to put your body into labor unless your body's ready to go into labor. So I know women swear by certain things, but I personally just truly don't believe any of those things work unless your baby's ready to come. I don't think it hurts. I think it's fun to try things, and it gets you excited to like potentially think of going into labor and all of that. But I just truly don't believe anything's going to put you into labor unless your body is ready to go into labor. So at this point, I am just letting things happen. I'm still doing things like eating dates because I like them, and eating pineapple because I love pineapple, and all of those things that are supposed to help like ripen your cervix and all of that. But I'm not doing them with the intention of thinking that it's going to put me into labor, if that makes sense. I'm really just trying to like let go and just be at peace with that, and it's really helping my mindset. And I'm really just trying to appreciate the fact that these are the last potentially few days that I will feel him in my belly. This is my last pregnancy, my last baby, and so I'm really trying to enjoy these last days. I'm not gonna lie, this pregnancy has not been fun. I loved pregnancy with Scarlett, but this pregnancy has just been different, way different. And I think it's just because, you know, I feel like I've been pregnant since we started our TTC journey back when we were experiencing infertility, and then the IVF stuff and the pregnancy. Like, I feel like I've been pregnant for over 2 years. So maybe that's why. But yeah, it's not that I haven't enjoyed this pregnancy, because I have. It's just been harder and different. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just been different. And I'm just ready to meet him. I'm ready to get him here, but I'm trying to practice patience, and I'm very grateful he is going to be so healthy and full term. My next doctor's appointment is Tuesday, and I'm so torn because I do think I'm going to get another membrane sweep, but part of me doesn't want to, because I know, like, you just have to let go. You can't control these situations. Babies are going to come when they want to come. But Scarlett on Wednesday has her first race, and she has been running 2 miles with Ty almost every day. He's been trying to like back her off a little bit because he doesn't want to wear her out, but she's like determined to run 2 miles a day. We're like, okay, let's rest. Let's have some rest days. But she's been doing so good practicing for this race, and I really, really, really want to be there. If I can't be there, I really hope Ty can be there. So I know I've been like wanting to go into labor, but now at this point I'm like, can we just like wait till like later next week? So yeah, I'm like torn if I should do another membrane sweep on Tuesday or not. Anyways, I feel like I'm just rambling and just talking about the most random things, but that's kind of where my mindset is right now. That's kind of what's going on, and I'm just really hoping I can be there for Scarlett on Wednesday, which is why I was really hoping to have him this past week. I have never missed anything of Scarlett's, and it's going to be really hard for me if I miss her first race, which she's so passionate about, but it's out of my control. She'll understand. It is what it is, and she'll have family there to support her. So I know she will be supported. Anyways, let's go get these groceries. Okay, I'm about to make these oat bars for Scarlett, and these are all the ingredients. There's old-fashioned oats, almond milk, maple syrup, baking soda, strawberries, dark chocolate chips, peanut butter, cinnamon, Greek yogurt, bananas, and eggs.
When we were young, running from all things at once, without thinking twice.
I just realized this Arm & Hammer baking soda I got is like to deodorize your fridge. This is not like the baking kind, and now I'm really mad because I don't have any. I might run to my neighbors and see if we could borrow some. My neighbor just saved the day and had some baking soda, so apparently this just goes in your fridge. I've never used this, so we'll just stick that in there. It's supposed to help keep food fresh and deodorize. Okay, I'm like totally messing this up. I just realized I needed baking powder instead of baking soda, but I think a teaspoon, we'll just go with that. A teaspoon of baking soda is equivalent to 1 tablespoon of baking powder, so whatever. I'm sure it's gonna be fine, but I really just messed that up.
Left behind. Stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. And this road that I am on gotta stay here for some time.
Okay, I'm about to put this in the oven to bake for 40 minutes. This looks so good. I feel like this is gonna be delicious, but I'll report back once it's all done. And again, if you guys want the recipe, I got this off of Instagram Reels, so I'll leave a link to the reel down below in the description box. Oh my gosh, these smell so good. I'm about to cut into these. They've been sitting out cooling for a while, and I cannot wait to try this. Okay, I might have wanted to let it sit a little bit longer, or even threw it in the fridge or something, because it was kind of hard to cut. But I'm gonna take a bite of this. Scarlett is talking to her cousin right now on the phone, so I'll let her try this when she is done. Oh wow, that's good. 10 out of 10 recommend. I'll report back and see if kids like it, if Scarlett likes it. That'll be the real test, but I love this. And this will be really good to make when I'm breastfeeding because there's oatmeal in it. I love it. Do we like it? Medium? Just kind of? I really like it. Apparently I'm just in the kitchen all day today. It's a few hours later. Ty wants bruschetta and
I hate bruschetta.
okay. I thought I'd share how I make it, and it's like 1 o'clock I think right now. Yeah, 1 o'clock. I have this giant loaf of bread, which I'm about to cut up and just throw in the oven to toast it up a little bit. I have some Roma tomatoes. I have some fresh basil, garlic, and olive oil. And then this is some balsamic from Italy. When we went to Italy, we brought this back with us. It's so good. I have 2 bottles of this and it's delicious. And then also I'm gonna eat it with some mozzarella. So apparently today's video is going to be all things food.
Time has gone and I grew up and somehow made it through without losing sight. And I still wonder where you are and if you found a way out from the dark. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. On this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time.
Mozzarella.
So we have our bread.
Are these already sliced?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
they
already
are.
sliced.
Sweet.
I know. Sliced mozzarella, and then here's the bruschetta.
Bruschetta.
Did I say it right?
No, kind of. I don't know. The Italians were making fun of us.
You're
for saying
totally making fun of us.
bruschetta.
Bruschetta. They were, yeah. We learned in Italy, you gotta say bruschetta. Bruschetta. The bread I just put in the oven on the broil setting and drizzled some olive oil over it just to toast it up. And that's it. Super, super simple. One of our favorite things. All right, good news. I didn't go into labor, so we're making it to the... So far. Maybe this will do it. But we're making it to the pumpkin patch. Ty's over here. Scarlett is right there.
You excited, Scarlett?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad we're getting to do this as a family before baby comes. What are you excited for this year?
Halloween. Halloween's in one day, tomorrow.
Yeah, but what are you excited for at the pumpkin patch?
Oh, the maze.
The corn
The
maze.
maze.
Yeah, she wants to do the corn maze really bad. So
Let's go do it.
gonna have a fun night. Lead us through the maze, Scarlett. I hope you don't get us lost.
Whatever, stuck out here all night.
I know. I have a new fear. What if my water broke right now in the middle of this corn maze? And I couldn't get out. We couldn't figure out how to get out. Ty says we'd be having a baby in the middle of a cornfield.
It'd be very Kansas of you.
It would be very
It'd be more Kansas if it was a wheat field, but
true, very true. But I'm like, oh, that would be terrifying because we legitimately don't know where we're at in this corn maze.
oh yes we do. I mean, there's we could just run through the corn.
Well,
We'd be fine.
then you,
She's just being dramatic.
that'd be so funny.
That would be hilarious if your water broke right now.
That would be pretty
But
funny.
then there's a huge chance it's going to happen on Halloween.
Yeah, I probably will. I keep saying I don't want a Halloween baby, but it'll probably happen. We are home, just got Scarlett to bed, Ty went to the gym, and I'm gonna go get this video edited so I can post this tomorrow on Halloween. Happy Halloween, by the way. I hope everybody has a safe Halloween. Scarlett's gonna be a witch. I am not dressing up this year, and neither is Ty, which I'm kind of sad about, but also I didn't know like what Halloween was gonna look like this year, so I was like, we're not gonna plan for it because there's a good chance we could either be having a baby, or I'd be postpartum, or I'd just be super pregnant. Here we are with another baby watch video. Who knows if more to come. I am planning on vlogging on Tuesday, so if we make it that far, I will share an update of how my doctor's appointment goes in my next video, and I'll probably post that on Wednesday. But yeah, make sure you're following along over on Instagram. I'll be sharing a lot of updates over there as well, and I'll be doing my best here on YouTube while I can. It's just easier to be more in the moment over on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.